Hi gamers, welcome to another video. This time we're gonna unbox not Mega Man Legacy Collection for the 3DS, not Mega Man Collection 1 and 2 for the Switch, and definitely not Mega Man X Legacy 1 and 2 also for the Switch. And as you can see here, we have this Mega Man Gold. This is included with the 3DS Collector's Edition, but enough about this, and we're gonna unbox this bad boy, Mega Man 11. At long last, it's here, and it's time to break the seal for this one. Let's focus this one bit, and here you go, the front cover and the back cover. Nothing much. This is the North American version, and let's break the seal. I don't have my handy dandy scissors, but I guess we can break the seal without using one. It's not that difficult. Okay, so far so good. Okay, there you go. And some anti-theft device here. And what's inside? Just an ad for Mega Man X Legacy 1 and 2 and the original Mega Man Legacy 1 and 2. So the Mega Man base Mega Man series and the X Mega Man series. But other than that, nothing inside. Just some, I guess, safety instructions, how to use the cartridge. So the Robot Masters here in front, and with Mega Man with all his glory. Mega Man is back. Definitely he is. And we're definitely gonna play this. So we're gonna fire up the Switch and insert this awesome cartridge. This teeny weeny awesome cartridge. And let's do this. One, two, three. Alright, we're back. We already inserted the game and software updated. So we're gonna use the Pro controller for this one. We're gonna play on tabletop mode, and let's fire up Mega Man 11. All right. So we may not play all the masters, and we'll just play a couple probably. The good thing about this Mega Man 11 is that it has a story. Compared to the previous Mega Man installments, there's no story at all. Okay, so let's start a new game. Wait, let's check every menu first. Extra modes. Let's check what are the extra modes. So there's challenges, there's leaderboard, records, gallery, auto upload, on and off. Okay, let's exit. And an option, there's the controls, brightness, audio, language, rumble, special weapon, shortcut, exit. So let's just exit and start a new game. So uh, this for video purposes, let's try newcomer. Oh yeah, let's try newcomer. Would you like the special demo item? You will only receive this item one time. You can check on the sub menu screen. What's that demo item? Special demo item. No. Let's see how far we can go with the beginner mode. This is for video purposes only. It's good that this Mega Man 11 is not that expensive. It's like the same price as the what do you call that? Dead Cells, like in the title. So it's a double A title, not a triple A. Full on triple A game. It's not a full on triple A game like just Street Fighters or Devil May Cry. So there's a lot of cutscenes here. So the double gear system is the big deal here, the big deal addition for Mega Man. So it's kind of different in a way. The feel will be different because you have this additional double gear system. So I didn't expect the cutscene is this long. Alright, it's fully installed. So our blue bomber is fully geared. Did I made a pun there? Geared. Double gear. Fully geared. Okay, let's view the explanation. CR. So it slows up time, but it also slows my movement. So this one makes my Buster stronger or more powerful. So it's charging up while Mega Man is like sparkling. So is there if I double tap? So what is the big gear for? Is there a use for the big gear? I guess not. Okay, let's exit. Let's start playing the actual game. And maybe a black man because he's the first one here. Let's try him. You pardon me if I'm not talking that much. So for beginners, most of the enemies are one shot only. They're not bullet sponges. Most of them are just one shot. No, he didn't left anything. You can actually charge the Mega Buster here. Sliding is a bit tricky now. Oh, oh, oh no! I got squashed. All right, finally. So even on beginner's mode, it's still difficult. Hope the nightmare is over. What did I do? All right, not full tank, but good enough. It's becoming a giant robot. Okay, almost, but not quite. Oh no. What? Okay, I have to. Okay, I just bought on Mash and I did it on a beginner. It's still difficult even on the beginner level, especially now that this is the first time I tried this. Well, I tried the demo, but when I got into the, what do you call this, the those puzzly platforming thing, it got a bit frustrating. So I said I'll just wait for the full version, and they did put a beginner mode. Thank God. If I feel like I'm not going anywhere, I can use that. Okay, let's exit. And Blockman is one of the first robot master that was introduced. I mean, that was announced. And Fuseman and Blastman and Bounceman. So probably Tundraman and Torchman. I'm not sure. So this is the the staple of Mega Man. This robot master menu here, and the main thing is to figure out which uh, robot master's ability uh, is the weakness of the other. So let's try Blastman. So after this robot master will end the video, and you try it yourself. It's available now, and you need more time to figure out how to play this, because this is very old school. It's not your typical platformer like Rayman, or this is hardcore platformer and shooter. So if you're into it, into this kind of games, then what are you waiting for? Go buy it. Oh, that slide button though, it's kind of annoying. I mean, the slide, it's not really intuitive. Maybe I'm just not used to using the double gear system. I'll play more of this and see how I can really adopt it on the game. Even messing up the buttons. Okay, mid boss. Okay, I'm out of Black Man's ability, so let's just fill up whatever we can here. Oh no. Okay, we should. Okay, that's expected. Why did I get the life? Okay, cheating. Oh, again. Alright. Damn it. So long, suckers. I'm just guessing maybe it's Black Man's ability that can destroy this Blast Man. Almost just one a hair of. Can I use the double gear? Well, no, I cannot. Yes, I can. Okay, what am I doing wrong? I need to avoid the blast first. All right, there goes Blast Man and his giant bombs and blasting all whatever he wants to blast. But I blast his ass. I can feel the old school feel of this one. You get angry, but you can't stop playing. That's cool. All right. So what's the use of sticking to a bomb? Okay, so this video is getting too long, and I, it is hard, but it is fun to play, like the old Mega Man, and I'll keep on playing this. Definitely, I'm a Mega Man fan, and if it's even if it's hard, you play it. It's not like a Souls like game. It's an old school game, and I mean, it's an old school feel to it in a modern game, and it's cool because this is what games should be. Like it should be hard, not easy, but fun as well. You make the levels fun to play. So even if it's a bit hard, you still keep on playing it. The visuals are good, the mechanics are good, and the characters are good. You actually care for the characters, even if there's no story involved. As long as there's a good game design there, you'll keep on playing it. So that's why Mega Man has been here for a very long time because it is a good game. It is a good game design. And in a way, this is the first time you can like choose whichever boss you want to fight. It's unheard of before, especially on the NES era. So when Mega Man came, it's like, whoa, this is awesome. You can choose whatever boss you want. So it's like the like Super Mario 3 in a sense. You can choose the path you want to choose, and people like that. That's why open world games now are in demand, or not in demand is the thing now. Games with a certain amount of freedom is much playable in a sense because you can do whatever you want. I mean, here this is limited because you have like eight robot masters here, and you just choose which path you want to go first. But on open world, on an sandbox or an open world game, you can choose like do a story or do a side quest or just do a fetch quest or just collect items or whatever. You have lots of things to do, or just in Grand Theft Auto, just kill random people, or in Spider-Man, just collect the bags. Then after that, you go on with the story. I mean, backpacks, your old backpacks. So freedom, uh, freedom on games are the thing now, and that is what gamers want. Enough of those uh, nonsense microtransactions and loot boxes. It's nonsense. It's a way to get players addicted. There's a certain psychology in it. That's why they hire people who knows the psychology of addiction and apply it to games. Well, I will not go deep into that, but obviously a lot of publishers now that a long time ago we love is now practicing these kinds of things, these disgusting things, these awful things. And we're glad that still some publishers and developers are doing, I mean, making these awesome games that we still love without any strings attached, without any microtransaction. You just play it, finish it, and move on, and you can play it over and over again. because these kinds of games are meant to speed run, or meant for speedrunners to complete. So before I make this videos too long, I'll stop here. So thank you guys for tuning in, and hope to see you guys on the next video. Always remember, keep on playing and game on. Cheers. Bye.